Good morning. You heard from the coordinators and just getting kind of recapping, I think, everything that they probably hit on or you asked. Just a good weekend and one last shout out to our seniors, being able to honor them, recognize them. They mean a lot to this program. They mean a lot to me. And, for them to be able to do their job, to be able to get a lot of other guys on the football field was something, we got a chance to highlight even in the locker room and guys had fun with. Afterwards, talking about some of the plays that were made by guys that haven't seen the field yet, or very minimal opportunity. So good to see Quay Rusaw get on the football field a little bit. That was something that we've been working towards, and just really happy for him, happy for us there. So on to the Iron Bowl, and know what that means to the state here. Huge deal for us as well. Just it's a big game. It's, for a lot of reasons, but, we just focus on what it is. And it's a big rivalry game. It's an SEC game on the road. It'd be an awesome environment. Just blessed to be a part of it, especially here on this Thanksgiving week. That's what you think about. And there's so much we have. And these guys getting this opportunity to go and to play in a special place like that. And in front of, so many fans and people watching on TV. Just a really cool moment. We got to seize it and take advantage of it.
Thanks, Coach. Let's start with Dave from right.
Yeah, people love to talk about the difficulties of going to Jordan-Hare and playing in what some might say is haunted. What is kind of your message to the players about the discourse around going to Auburn and playing there?
Yeah, rivalry game, amazing environment. We've played in amazing environments. Throughout the year on the road at night. I get it. I mean, you never want to, we understand it's going to be a great experience there. And it'll be, one where we're facing a team that, wants to knock us off of our goals and our hopes and all of that. So, but you just really got to simplify it down and you got to prepare for the noise, prepare for the emotions that come, and that's what our season has done for us. We've been through a lot of that, and again, there'll be new challenges that present themselves in the game, and a lot of it will be again new matchup guys that have different people in front of them, strengths and weaknesses of the opponent. Every single week change, and so we're just going to prepare our best, focus on what we do because that's what we've done all season long. To go out there and be our best on Saturday.
Chase, far left.
Auburn's got one of the better defensive fronts in the league. What do you see from those guys athletically and the challenge they present for the OL?
Yes, they do. They got a great combination of size, athleticism up front. They understand their defensive scheme well. They attack. I think you can see there's a lot of trust. Then you get to the linebackers and, they can run really well. They attack as well. And so this – it's a team defense. Coach Durkin's done a great job, not just leading the team now, but, over the past couple of years putting together a defensive scheme, and a mindset that they have. So a lot of respect to what they do, that's for sure.
Let's go to Charlie.
Kind of a two-parter. Do you have an update on Josh Cuevas? And with him being out, how good was it to get a bunch of tight ends opportunities on Saturday?
Yeah, with Josh, we'll just keep evaluating him here throughout this week. And that was certainly intentional with getting some guys some action out there. Even some of the way just I think Coach Grubb called the game. Just making sure that we got some reps, whether it be run game, pass game. There was you got to attack the defense you're seeing, but I thought we did a good job of getting those guys in spots and testing them. And a lot of it's been building up over the course of the year too, right? You've seen Caleb out there all season long. So it's a combination of guys that you're really focused on as much as anything. And I thought Marshall did a nice job. Brody did a nice job. Jay did a nice job as well in their roles and just getting them more snaps. We get better with reps. It doesn't matter who we are. And that's what we're trying to do for those guys.
Jump to Katie, second row on the left.
I know it's a relatively small sample size, but has there been a difference that you've seen on film in Auburn since DJ Durkin took over?
I think probably offensively, maybe just you can see maybe a little bit of philosophical change, just a little bit there with the offense and what they're trying to do. So maybe that as much as anything. So obviously it's they seem to be playing free and, putting up a lot of points, in the last 2 weeks.
Go to Colin, front left.
Kind of back to Charlie's question, but what have you seen from Caleb Edwards? And then especially he's, one of a handful of freshmen that are going to get, expected to take pretty significant snaps in a big game. Like, what's kind of your advice to whether it's Caleb, whether it's Deshaun Lee, guys that are kind of experiencing this rivalry for the first time?
Yeah, I mean, there's been, again, so many snaps that these guys played. I mean, from Dijon's, Dijon, Latsier, we can go down the road, Michael Carroll, and I think that's what you're getting to here with the question is we've done that all year long. And, really, Caleb, I can think of the big catch in a moment for me. He caught a crossing route against Georgia in a tight window there. And number one, Ty's trust in him. And then, Caleb going across really fearless. And Caleb was a guy that didn't come to us till really this summer. Most of our guys early enrolled. And so seeing him be able to get on the field early in the year and do what he's doing, again, every rep matters to him because these guys that have been here all year going back to January, they understood our culture. They were part of our weight program, and I'm just really proud of these guys. And again, not just now, but sheds light on what we feel about the future is going to be, whether it's your quarterbacks that got a chance to get out on the football field and do their thing. Our offensive linemen, Jackson Lloyd got out there, the other day as well. And so just really excited about the future. But obviously we're in the moment, we're in the present, and, those guys are going to be ready to play. They've made a ton of plays all season long, and we're confident. We wouldn't put them out there if we weren't.
Question from Joe in the middle of the room.
Coach, what did you see from the running game this past Saturday, particularly with sticking with the freshman, with AK Deer, and what does he maybe need to do to maybe see an increased role throughout the rest of the year? And off the wall, what's your favorite Thanksgiving side?
Yeah, I'm pretty traditional when it comes to the Thanksgiving piece going way back. So your normal stuff, Thanksgiving, when you think of it, that's what I'm all about. But yeah, I think you mentioned AK, just when he gets out there, you can see the things he can do explosive-wise, ball in his hands, and again, more reps. And I thought Saturday was a great opportunity for him. It's how he took advantage of it. Another freshman that has a great future for us in our program.
All right, let's finish up with Matthew.
Coach, after the game on Saturday, I know you told us that players have had Connor Talty's back after the last couple misses. How have you seen them react over the course of the last few weeks when he's missed a field goal? Yeah, I think the biggest thing was probably just everyone in general. You're always, you're human, right? And so people are going to make mistakes. I make mistakes. We all make mistakes. And then, it's the response and the things that he did. Well, he made it right with his teammates. He talked to them. And that's what we can do. We move on, and we right the wrongs, and now we just focus on what we can do, and that's go be your best. And that's what he does in practice. And again, when I say our guy's got his back, I've seen players, myself have reaction to things that you don't like on the field, off the field, whatever it might be, things we want back. And once it's done, you don't. All you can do is make sure you communicate, talk to the people that it affected, and continue to move on. And so he had a great week of practice last week. He's still really hitting the ball well, and just going to keep working. And, we're going to need him throughout the rest of the year. And I know he's going to give everything. He cares about this team a lot.
All right, thank you, Coach.
You bet. Thank you.